Good morning, Chamber members. It is Monday, August 17th, and we are excited to have our Member of the Week. And honestly, this is an exciting time for me because it's somebody that used to work with us at the Chamber, so it's always fun to get to highlight our former employees who have now branched out and are doing business on their own, which is just awesome. And we're excited to have Brittany Cox, and I don't know if it's Cox or Kettle, or if you're just Brittany Cox because of the real estate biz, but we're excited to have her as our Member of the Week this week for August 17th. And again, want to say thank you to our Member of the Week sponsors, MMA Insurance and Seaburton Reynolds CPAs. We appreciate their continued support of the Member of the Week program as we do this virtually, which is just awesome because we get to really connect with our members and learn a little bit about them. So I'm going to turn it over to Brittany and get started with really how long have you been, and I know you kind of grew up in this area, but how long have you been doing business in, well, first of all, tell us who you are, what you do, and how long you've been in business, and talk a little bit about what services you provide.
My name's Brittany Cox, and I've been a realtor now for about 3 years. I grew up a little bit outside of Lancaster, so I kind of knew the area, Canal, Pickerington, and just people in the area. But I absolutely love what I do. I provide residential services for real estate, and then also a little bit of commercial, but I prefer to work mostly in residential, what I'm familiar with. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, that's typically what I do most.
Awesome. So during all of this, the COVID pandemic and everything that's been going on, how has that really impacted your business? And I know, before we jumped on here, we were talking about how hot the market still is today and how crazy things are, but how has that really impacted how you're doing business with your customers and clients and taking care of them? And I'm sure it's a little bit different.
Yeah, I mean, at first when we went on lockdown, I think it was pretty slow for a couple weeks. People were just unsure what was going to happen. The rates continued to drop, and so very quickly it started to pick up again. I feel like very fortunate because there's been very downtime for me, but there's also just a crazy market. So people are just tons of offers on all kinds of houses. People are trying to move out of the city and go more into the suburbs. So it seems like, I mean, last week I saw a house that had 26 offers that I tried to offer on for a client. And I think that's the hardest part, is people just are missing out. And it's really just the luck of the draw at this point. So we can put our best foot forward and still seeing people miss out, but I think it's really because the interest rates have dropped. And so I guess we'll see what happens. Other than that, it hasn't really affected me too bad. So I'm very fortunate with that. So.
Well, awesome. And I know, like I said, we talked about the market is just crazy. 26 offers on one house. That's crazy. Can't even imagine. I said I would be happy to sell, but I don't want to have to buy right now because you know, even land seems like it's been moving pretty quickly, and people wanting to build as opposed to, build their dream home as opposed to finding that dream home. And I'm sure that's a little bit of a challenge as well for some of your customers and clients.
Yeah, I mean, believe it or like you just said, people are missing out so much on the existing market that they're just starting to do semi-custom new builds. So whether they're buying land and building, 100% custom, or walking into a model home, I've done more new builds this year than I have in the past 2 years, just because, I mean, you can get a brand new home for the same price. You're trying to outbid someone and fix and repair everyone else's problems from years of having the house. So new builds are very popular right now, and I think it's going to continue to stay that way for a while.
Yeah, I'm sure. So the last question that I have is, what do you think makes Pickerington and this region such a great place to do business? And I know you know, we've got a lot of great things going on. We've got a great school system, but our world is really changing, but it's still a great place to be. So why do you think that is?
I just feel like Pickerington seems kind of like home. I don't really know how to describe that, but there's so many small local businesses, and people just seem to really care about other people's businesses and help and support each other. And I think that people see that. And so it's just a great community that everyone kind of pitches in and helps her out and wants to support each other. And I feel like I said, that rubs off on other people, and people are wanting to get out of the city and kind of get into suburbs with good schools and kind of have their families raised in an area like that. So selling houses in different cities, I see a lot, but I think it just feels comfortable here for people. So I really do enjoy working with all of my clients and people that are in Pickerington. I've met some really awesome people, so.
Awesome. And you have a new addition to your family. So tell us about what has happened in your life in the last couple of weeks, actually.
Yeah. So July 2nd, I welcomed my very first baby girl to the world, and I absolutely love her so much. She's so precious. I just can't give enough credit to all the women and moms out there who have kids, because it is definitely something that people don't really, you can talk about it, but until you go through it, it's just totally different. So I think that we are all inspiring and empowering, and the dads too for helping out, but it definitely is a new world for me. So
it is, and she is absolutely adorable. So congratulations again. And
thank
congratulations on being the member of the week. We're excited to have Brittany as part of the chamber, and it's just awesome to watch her blossom into such a wonderful woman and expand her business network through the Pickerington region. And it was great to have her on the team when we did, and just awesome to watch you continue to grow and be successful. So we congratulate you on not only your success, but continued success in the future, the member of the week, and certainly a new baby girl welcomed into your family. So thank you again, Miss Brittany, and everybody have a wonderful week. Remember to congratulate Brittany, share the great news, and if you're looking to purchase a house or sell your house or buy and build on the land, contact Brittany, Brittany Cox, ATR Realtors, and I'm sure she will take care of you.
Thanks, Teresa.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye.